What is going on, buzzers? Welcome back to the 1101st and 1102nd editions of Buzzer Breaks, where today we are doing one of the very first products from the brand new 23-24 rookie class, and that is Donruss. Very excited to rip some Donruss with you guys today. It has been a long time coming for some of these products to finally come out. I mean, Hoops was like a month and a half ago. Obviously, there was Prism draft picks, but other than that, like we haven't really had much for this class. So very excited to get into it. We have most of both sides filled. There may be a mini for half two involving the Spurs. And then a couple other teams are on the fence as well. So keep an eye out for that after we are done with half one. But guys, very excited to rip. Oh, Incendium. I'm going to have to pull out the Mack truck to get these base cards discarded. Donruss is the heaviest case. There's no way that there is a heavier in terms of pounds case. I was taking it out of my LCS and I was like, oh my god, this is like a workout. It's got to be at least a 20 pounder. And it's funny because you do stuff like Crown, and when you pick up like a case of Crown, you're like, this doesn't, it almost feels empty, or like Contender's Optic or any choice products, but Donruss, that is a workout. Already see a bunch of buzzers in the chat. Cam is here. Happy Friday, Cam. Cam's got the Celtics and the Thunder and a mini spot in this one. Cam, what's going on? Jay Huds is here. Jeremy, great to see you, brother. It's been a minute, and he's got the Brooklyn Nets as well as the... You got one more team, right? Yeah. Brooklyn Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers. Best of luck to you, Jay Huds. Crafts is here going for some GG Jackson. He's got the Memphis Grizzlies. Crafts, what's going on, my dude? Incendium is here. Incendium, what's going on? Thanks for coming in to watch. Ryan Thompson is here. I'm sure to root on his bro, Michael, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ryan, what's going on? Chris Tonages is here. Chris has got not only the New Orleans Pelicans, but in the first half, he is going for Wemby and the San Antonio Spurs. I want nothing more than to pull a massive Wemby for my dude Chris. Yeah, maybe the no autograph next day. I feel like that'd be good to get for Wemby. I don't know about the other guys. They'll probably still sell for something, but a weird idea by Panini nonetheless. Kind of feels like they are giving a little bit of the middle finger to Fanatics. Like, oh, we're not going to get these autos? Well, we'll make a show of it. Franchise is in the house with the Houston Rockets. Franchise. Dude, it's crazy. It's the heaviest, like, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to fall over. Mike Erickson is here. Mike's got his hometown Sacktown Kings. Mike, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Dude, Cam, heck yeah. Case on Wallace has looked pretty good in the couple games against the Timberwolves, too. I saw the thing of Jordan Walsh at the end of the game where they were trying to get him a shot and the crowd was going nuts. Oh, that'd be so sick. Franchise. And he's one of the top rookies that signs. I would love to see next day of Amen. ASU Footy, what's going on? I think, yeah, ASU's got a couple mini spots in this one. Hopefully we can get you a team, Aaron. Speaking of mini, let's go ahead and take this one off the board. And obviously, with break 1100 early this week, we won't have a break of the week. This will be the final break of the week. But we will be back on track for another one next week. Immaculate comes out next week, guys, and I definitely want to try to do a case of EMAC. That should be a ton of fun. Especially after the magic we were able to create with EMAC last year. I definitely want to try to run it back. See if we can scoop down another logo band and some other fun stuff. Good luck to everyone in the mini. These are all for the full case. Top spot's going to get the dubs. Then it's Orlando, Cleveland, Phoenix, and then a Clippers-Knicks combo, 6 through 10. Will get 5 in credit. Good luck to Penske File X2, ASU Footy X2, Nick Horrigan X2, Fake, Big, Veggie, and Cam. Let's go ahead and roll a pair of dice. See how many times we're running up this list. If we get Snake Eyes, we'll re-roll. Buzzers, good luck. It is 7 times. 7 times top 5 get teams for the case. Good luck, everybody. There's 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that is how this one is going to shake out. 7 times here. 7 times here. Cam, you always get that. You always seem to be attracted to Golden State. You get them all the time at the break of the week, and with the closer Magic, you get them in the mini here. Congratulations, Cam. Fake Plastic is going to get the Orlando Magic. ASU Footy is going to get the Cleveland Cavaliers. Veggie takes down the Phoenix Suns. And Big is going to get not only the Clippers, but also the New York Knicks. Penske File, Nick Horgan, you guys deserved a much better fate with 2 slots each. Sorry that you guys missed out. Feel free to use that credit anytime that you like. Aaron as well. But yeah, that is going to be the mini. We will go ahead and put these teams up on the right and get to ripping. I usually go pack by pack, but with Donruss, I'll probably unbox each box at a time, just so that we aren't here till the break of dawn. It is a lot of cards at Donruss. It's gonna take me a little bit to readjust back to opening it. It's been obviously Donruss is kind of one of those products that we do just the one time and we usually don't run back. But a good introduction into our new class. This is it's so weird. So obviously when we first got into the hobby or into breaks, okay, perfect. I got have 2 updated as well. When we first got into the hobby, got into breaks, it was obviously the 2021 class, and we learned them quick. And then 21-22, and then 22-23. This is the 4th class of buzzer breaks. So it's definitely going to take a little bit of learning, of course, as it always does, but pretty soon here we'll all be experts 100%. Dude, Cam, one of my roommates from college is a huge Heat fan, and I was giving him so much crap. I was like, because I know for Heat fans, losing to the Celtics hurts a little bit more than anybody else. Nah, it was definitely sick to see you guys absolutely beat the crap out of them. No doubt about that. Ooh. Maybe I didn't realize from the picture, but we got Ant-Man on the cover. Let's go. Always good when you got Anthony Edwards on the cover. Perfect. Still on the screen. Donruss takes up a lot of real estate on the table. Oh my gosh, this might be a little difficult. There we go. Just had to get one. All the rest should be easy. Oh my gosh. These boxes are like dumbbells, dude. Absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. This is like a workout. I don't even need to go to the gym. I've got Donruss. Let's see if I can get this box without taking down my light fixture. There we go. That is crazy. All right, there's one pile. There's another pile. And there's our last pile. Oh my goodness gracious. We'll have those be the 5 for half number 2 over there. On the right, these will be for half number 1. Oh, dang, Cam. Hopefully, honestly, this is going to take long enough where you will probably still be ripping by the time you get off. Oh, yeah, every single card is going into a top loader. 3,000 cards. I don't know if you can find any sports card product that has more card count in a case than this. We'd be, yeah. Obviously, needless to say, Vet Base will not ship in this one. Just for box number 1, I'm going to go pack by pack just to get a feel for the product. And then after box 1, I'll probably do 2 boxes at a time just to get a feel for how the packs look. We'll go pack by pack just for box number 1. I told Jane, I was like, there is no way that I can do this break on my own this time. These are all base cards up front, so actually... Oh no, every single one has that little bronze tint on it. Reggie Bullock. Now we get into the rookies. Julian Phillips. Hunter Tyson Nuggets. There's our first. Scoot. Going to Eric Vanderpool and the Blazers. James Najee. Grady Dick to the Toronto Raptors. THT on the Press Proof. Kyrie on the Hardwood Masters. Keontae George on the Retro Series. Crunch Time of Mr. Antetokounmpo. Unleashed of Tyrese Halliburton. How about a purple press proof of Wemby on the Hardwood Masters? Chris Tonages in pack number 1. And we didn't even see a base yet, and we got color on the punch on a purple press proof Hardwood Masters of Victor Wembanyama. That's going to San Antonio and my man Chris Tonages. Our first nice Wemby of the year. Let's go. Obviously nothing super crazy, but a definitely nice start on the... Oh, sure, yeah. Let's go. Chris Tonages getting started with a colored Wemby right off the bat. That should still... Also, guys, everything is going to ship tonight/tomorrow. We're going to get to sorting on this right away because we know Donruss is such a time-sensitive product. Andre Jackson, Julian Strother, Imoni Bates, Keontae Johnson Thunder, Bilal Coulibaly, press proof of Donovan Mitchell, Christian Wood backwards. Could this be numbered? Or maybe it's just an insert. It is numbered. Press proof, die cut, 47 out of 75 to the LA Lakers. Zero gravity of Zach LaVine. Crunch time of Luka Doncic. Marvels of LaMelo. And a Brandon Miller. Ooh. I don't know what parallel this is called, but it's beautiful. Going to the Charlotte Hornets and my man Veggie Vendera on the Hardwood Masters. Lucky for us, Josh Primo only appeared in 1 year of product. That would have been absolutely terrible if it was any more than that. Thankfully, it's all base up front, so we don't have to go through that every time. There's our first Jordan Walsh going to Cam and the Boston Celtics. City Sissoko, Spurs. Colby Jones, Tumani Kamara, Jalen Pickett. Press proof of Seth Curry. Jordan Hawkins on the press proof rated rookie to New Orleans. Net Marvels, Jaylen Brown to the Boston Celtics. Unleashed of Giannis. Retro series of Scoot. And a zero gravity of De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, right? Dude, nobody pulls better Christian Wood cards than buzzer breaks, unfortunately. He seems to always likes to appear. Anthony Black, rookie for the Orlando Magic. There's a Brandon Miller for the Charlotte Hornets. Ben Shepherd, Pacers. Victor Wembanyama on the rated rookie to the San Antonio Spurs and Chris. Olivier Maxence Prosper to the Dallas Mavericks. Press proof of Capella. Gigi on the press proof. Going to the Memphis Grizzlies and my boy Krabs. Net Marvels of Steph. Crunch time of LeBron. Retro series of Jokic. And a retro series press proof of Donovan Mitchell. Joffrey, what's going on? How you doing, brother? Good to see you in chat. That I don't know, CB. I'm not 100%, because obviously this isn't a product we rip very often, so I'm not 100% sure if like about the configurations and stuff of Donruss, but definitely something we'll find out. Maxwell Lewis Lakers. Jarris Walker. There's a Jordan. Ooh! Ooh! There we go! That's a next day, right? It is the next day of Jordan Walsh to the Boston Celtics and my man Cam. First box! Cam's Chase is taken down. He gets the next day on card of Celtics fan favorite Jordan Walsh. Cam! Beautiful, brother. Great start. A little Jordan Walsh next day auto. Is this all together?
No, that was the third pile.
Just do this for now. Jordan Clarkson on the press roof. Jordan Miller Clippers on the numbered rookie. 83 out of 99. That is going to Big and LA. Crunch time of Trae Young. Unleashed of KD. Paul George Zero Gravity. And Jimmy Butler Retro Series. Jordan Walsh, I believe, was an early second or late first round pick of the Boston Celtics. And I know their fans love him and are super excited about him. He got into the game recently during a blowout, and they were all just going crazy for him. Jalen Hood Shafino, Jordan Miller Clips, Cam Whitmore Rockets. There's a Case and Wallace. There's an Amen Thompson to the Houston Rockets. Benedict Mathurin Press Proof. Fabrinoche Akbaji numbered. 004 out of 149 for the Utah Jazz and the boy. Keontae for the boy as well. Marvels of Kyrie. Unleashed of Joel. And an Unleashed Press Proof of Jimmy Bucks. Would love to see a Jarris Walker 1/1 for Penske File. There is another GG. Marcus Sasser, Pistons. Jordan Hawkins, Pelicans. Nick Smith Jr., Hornets. Sensabaugh, Jazz. Campaign Press Proof. Marcus Sasser on the Press Proof, the Detroit Pistons to Fake Plastic. How about another Wemby on the Hardwood Masters? To my good friend Chris Tonages. Ja on the Retro Series. Unleashed of Dame. And a Marvels Press Proof of LeBron. Going to CeeLo and the Lakers. There is still Night Moves CB, which I would absolutely love to see when those cards are beautiful. That's, to me, one of the nicer chases of Donruss. There's a Jalen Wilson for the Nets. Osar to the Detroit Pistons. Pods to Golden State. Ryan Rupert to the Trailblazers. I believe Pods signs as well, so that'll be a nice chase. Keontae George, Steph on the Press Proof for Golden State. Numbered Lauri Markkanen, 87 out of 99 for the Utah Jazz and the boy. Zero Gravity LeBron, Trae Young Retro Series. Ja Morant Net Marvels, and a Retro Series Purple Press Proof of Ja. I feel like Donruss, they, and I don't know if you guys saw this, but they released the preview for Elite. And Elite, they cut the card count, like, in third. So that is super nice. That should be a much more easy rip this year. There's Leonard Miller. I got hopes for him. I got better hopes for him than I did for either of the rookies that T-Pups drafted last year. Marquise Noel, Kobe Buffkin, Derek Lively to the Dallas Mavericks. Tatum on the Press Proof. Numbered AD. 95 out of 199 on the Press Proof. D-Book Marvels. Jokic Hardwood Masters. Cam Whitmore Retro Series. And a Press Proof Hardwood Masters of Giannis. Dude, same. It should be such a more enjoyable rip. Like, and they kind of, I feel like you kind of just got to realize, like, if you're Panini, like, no, there's no need for, like, I get Donruss because Donruss is kind of a set building type set, but as far as, like, Elite goes, we definitely don't need 120 cards a box. There's Jaime, our first Jaime for the Heat, going to my good friend Joffrey. Kobe Brown Clips. Taylor Hendricks Jazz. Noah Clowney Nets. Chris Murray Portland Trailblazers. Karl Anthony Towns on the Press Proof. This should be numbered, and it is going to be Pascal Siakam. A lot of numbered cards every box. 89 out of 149. That's more than a couple so far. Crunch Time of Tatum. Luka Retro Series. Osar on the Hardwood Masters. Wow. How about a Press Proof Retro Series of Wembanyama? That's going to Chris Tonages in San Antonio. We got a couple non-base victors here in box number 1 for my good friend Chris, the San Antonio Spurs. There we go, Chris. Absolutely love to see Wemby early. Very nice. Decent start. We got the next day of Walsh, a couple Wembys. Absolute crap and a numbered. 21-22 Elite was one of the... I know it's a joke because we did it so many times, but that was one of my favorite products. That product was so much fun to rip. Besides the George Mershons and the Mark Eatons and the Gugliatos, that was a good rip. That was a really fun rip. I definitely enjoyed Elite, but I'm more excited about Elite this year than I have been, like, in any year that they've done it. Last year was, like, okay, not amazing. Some of the things they added to it, though, like the genre graphs autos, I think those are super nice. Those are a fun thing to chase. Anything on card that they can add is always a fun chase. We'll de-pack all these now. Not a ton of packs, which is nice. If this was like 20 packs, it would be an exponentially worse rip, but 10 packs ain't so bad. What up, Fake? So far we've had, just box 1, and it was a Jordan Walsh next day auto. It was a couple Press Proof Wembys, which was sick. And like, how many, can you count numbered cards for me real quick? I'm actually curious, and I'm curious if we should expect that many per box. Obviously it's a pretty big checklist, but I feel like we had a ton of numbers in that box. Here comes box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Get the base out of here. And let's get into the 6. That's pretty good. If we get That'd be 60 for the case if that rate kept up. There's Noah Clowney Nets, Chris Murray Keegans, bro, Jordan Walsh, City Sissoko, Colby Jones, press proof of DeAndre Jordan, numbered of Jaren Jackson. Oh, sure, good call. Yeah, that's actually probably a lot easier. 71 out of 75 Triple J's going to the Memphis Grizzlies and my boy Krafts. Net Marvels of Donovan. Scoot Henderson. Retro Series of Joel Embiid. Marvels, press proof of LaMelo going to the Charlotte Hornets. Bunch of base. Pick up our next pile. More base, more base, more base. We've got a lot of kindling from Donruss, no doubt about that. Ryan Rupert, Keontae George. There's another Jaime Jaquez. Kobe Brown Clips. Taylor Hendricks Jazz. Agbaji press proof. Jalen Pickett on the press proof to the Denver Nuggets. DeMar DeRozan, Chicago Bulls. Zero Gravity Tatum. Crunch Time De'Aaron Fox. Crunch Time press proof of Luka Doncic to the Dallas Mavericks. More base. Yeah, honestly, Fake, you're probably kind of right, and it's not like it's too much to open the pack, so I'll probably just start to do that. It's probably a little bit easier because it isn't really making too much of a difference to do it this way. Jarris Walker, Pacers. Tristan Vukovic, Anthony Black, Orlando. Brandon Miller, Charlotte. Ben Shepherd, Pacers. How about an auto of Kobe Buffkin on the Dominators? 95 out of 99 go to the Atlanta Hawks and my dude Eric Vanderpool with the late take on Atlanta. He gets the auto out of box number 2, and it's Buffkin. Very nice. There we go. Ooh, a Tatum numbered. It is a press proof. 120 out of 199 on the purple press proof to the Boston Celtics and Cam. Case and Wallace on the Retro Series. Zero Gravity. Retro Series Giannis. How about another gold press proof of Wemby on the Hardwood Masters? 3 of them so far in the non-base going to my man Chris Tonages and the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, Wemby action to get this case started. Love to see it. Let's go, Chris. This is all base right here, I believe. Yes, it is. Nice. I actually cut that perfectly. What's going on, Guabi? How you doing? Tumani Kamara, Jalen Pickett, Dark Whitehead, Jet Howard, Maxwell Lewis. Wesley on the press proof. Jamal Murray Net Marvels. Unleashed of LBJ. Marvels of Luka. Kyrie on the Hardwood Masters. Retro Series purple press proof of Bilal to the Wizards and Joffrey. Base, 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 base. Kobe Buffkin. Atlanta Hawks. Derek Lively. Jalen Wilson. There's an All-Star for the Pistons. Pods for Golden State. Zion on the press proof. Numbered of France. That is going to be 24 out of 149 of the Orlando Magic. And my dude, Fake Plastic. Paul George Unleashed. Bilal Retro Series. Crunch Time of D-Book. Ooh, and a numbered Retro Series. Jet Howard. 34 out of 99. Son of Jawan. That's going to Orlando. And Fake. 34 out of 99. Dude, let's go, Chris. All day. I want to pull absolutely wealth of Wembys in this case. And as I say that, here comes another one. Wembenyama. I know you guys have heard how my guy Kevin Harlan says Wembenyama. For anybody that plays 2K, you definitely have heard that as well. Case and Wallace, Donovan Zero Grav, Crunch Time LaMelo, SGA Net Marvels, and a purple Marvels of Jamal. Every time, like, if you play 2K against the Spurs, every single time he goes, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Oh, it just cracks me up. It's the perfect call. Heck yeah, Fake. I was like, oh, I wish you were here to see that live. But let's go. GG Jackson, Marcus Sasser, Hawkins. But seriously, Guabi, it is nuts. The amount of paper used on this set is off the charts. 13 out of 49, Norm Powell. That must be why they have all the delays. They had to take so much time to print Donruss. Retro Series of Jimmy Bucks. Series. Net Marvels of Jimmy Bucks. Crunch Time of the Ant-Man. Was that press proof? Should have been press proof. Weird. More base. Base. Wait. Oh, my fault, guys. There were some rookies in that pile. Yeah, going pack by pack will make this a lot easier. Good. That's probably a good call, Fake. Here's some rookies. James Najee, Grady Dick, Andre Jackson, Julian Strother, Imoni Bates. Press proof, Draymond. And then, yeah, this is all base. Easy enough. Tumani on the press proof, going to the Portland Trailblazers. LeBron on the Net Marvels. Giannis Hardwood Masters. How about another Wembanyama on the Retro Series to San Antonio and Chris. Levine Zero Grav. That's a press proof. More base. Heck yeah, Fake. Let's go. We got a numbered Anthony Black off rip too. Let's get some buzz for Fake in this one. I think it looks decent. I think it's gonna look really good on Optic, but that's kind of every year. Like it never looks as good on Donruss as it will on Optic. That's for sure. But it's not bad. I don't mind it. Bradley Beal on the press proof, numbered of R.J. Barrett. This one's going to the New York Knicks, numbered 65 out of 199. Dame Retro Series, Case and Wallace Hardwood Masters. Marvels of Jamal, purple press proof unleashed insert of Paul George. Oh, my fault. Put that in the wrong pile. Thank you, sorry. Base. Into a case. Amen. Thompson Rockets, Julian Phillips, Hunter Tyson, Scuda, Kyle Kuzma on the press proof. Numbered of Keontae Johnson going to OKC on the press proof. 182 out of 199 going to my man Cam. Brandon Miller, Hardwood Masters, Retro Series. Donovan Mitchell, Unleashed Jimmy Buckets, and an Unleashed press proof of Halliburton. Sick to see Tyrese Halliburton be an all-star starter. That is awesome. Now that you guys mentioned it, it kind of does look like a QR code. The design kind of gives me a 90s vibe. Which I guess that's kind of the goal of Donruss. But yeah, definitely it looks like a QR code. Someone try to scan it on the stream. I know, for Optic that would look a little weird, especially on colored, but I'm sure we'll see one way or the other. Mohamed Gueye, Atlanta Hawks, Leonard Miller, Marquise Noel, Kobe Buffkin, Derek Lively, Valanciunas on the press proof. Numbered for the Raptors, rookie, Marquise Noel. 91 out of 149 to Toronto and my dude Eric Vanderpool. Jalen Green, Kawhi Leonard, Amen Thompson on the Hardwood Masters, and an Unleashed press proof of Kevin Durant. Saved by the Bell is like just before my time. It was just starting to rerun when I was growing up. I never really got into that show, but I missed its prime. Jalen Hood Shafino, Jordan Miller, Cam Whitmore, Cason Wallace, Amen Thompson again, Maxi press proof numbered of Kevin Huerter. I'm afraid we're gonna get a guy like Kevin Huerter and turn it around. It's a 1 of 1. 51 out of 199 to the Sacktown Kings. Jamal Murray Unleashed, Zero Gravity Jalen Green, Crunch Time of Mr. Morant, and a Crunch Time press proof of Kawhi. Are the Suns playing right now? Crash just said Booker. Oh, it's I couldn't tell, Crafts, if you were saying that like he was on pace for it, or has that game started? There is another Jaime Jaquez for the Miami Heat. Kobe Brown, Taylor Hendricks, Noah Clowney, Chris Murray. Press proof of the Ant-Man of the Timberwolves, numbered of Zaire In blue, 37 out of 49 to Memphis. Kraft's got a couple of the numbered vets. Luka Hardwood Masters. Asar Retro Series. 0 grab of Giannis. And an Unleashed. I don't know what this is called, but I'm going to call it Crisscross of Ja Morant on the Unleashed. Going to the Memphis Grizz. He's got 30 in the first quarter. Oh my god. That's crazy. He could, I mean, 40 and 3. He's done it before. He could do it again. That would be crazy. Who are they playing? Asar to Detroit? Pacers? Oh, I guess that makes sense. The Pacers, for how good they are on offense, are pretty porous defensively. Derek White into a press proof of Toumani Camara to the Blazers. Steph Curry Retro Series. Unleashed of Steph Curry. Net Marvels of Dame and a 0 gravity press proof of Paul George. Max Pierce, dude, good to see you. How you doing? Base. Julian Phillips, Hunter Tyson, Scooter Henderson, James Najee, Grady Dick, Toronto Raptors, Ochai Akbaji, Jamal Murray Net Marvels, KD Net Marvels, Steph Hardwood Masters, Hendricks Retro Series, and Embiid Purple Press Proof Retro Series. Dude, it's nuts. Honestly, even though we lost that game, now that we've won a couple and the doom and gloom isn't exactly there with the Wolves anymore, that's pretty sick to see Cat. I got to see that in person, so to be able to say I saw a 60-point game is pretty sweet. City Sissoko. That first half was unlike anything I have ever seen. Like, he was literally firing and just like, you knew that it was going to go in. Draymond press proof into a Wesley for San Antonio. Going to Chris, 91 out of 199. Tatum Retro, Cade Net Marvels, Crunch Time Kawhi. Nice for Mr. Vanderpool and the Blazers. Press proof purple Hardwood Masters of Scooter in the turtleneck. Dude, isn't F1, the new F1 Topps Chrome supposed to come out like really, really soon? I would love one way or the other to do a case so that if it's like pick your driver or pick your team, whatever the case may be, we would love to do some F1. A case break would be a ton of fun. So keep an eye out for that. I would love to do that. I know you and Slightly have been asking for the longest, so we gotta give the people what they want in the F1. Hey, ooh, Crafts. There we go, brother. How about a GG Jackson rookie auto? My dude Crafts is sliding with the Grizzlies so far with the number JJJ and Zaire. Now he gets a GG auto. Crafts, the massive dub for the Memphis Grizzlies. We numbered Reggie, 76 out of 99 to Houston. Unleashed Tatum. Net Marvels Jokic. Brandon Miller Retro Series. And a press proof of Amen Thompson. Going to the Houston Rockets. Feb 16? Nice. We can definitely do some F1. I am so down for a case break. We've obviously done a couple here and there, but we've never done a case. I'd love to do one for F1 this year. Let's do it, Max. Jarris Walker, Vukcevic, Jared Vanderbilt on the press proof, Timberwolves legend. Numbered of another Timberwolves legend. That is Kevin Love to 75 on the die cut, 53 out of 75. LeBron retro. Ja Morant Hardwood Masters, Marvels of Embiid. How about a numbered of Wembanyama? 47 out of 99. Chris Tonjes is smacking the Wembies. On the Hardwood Masters with a beautiful sunburst glow. The number 1 overall pick, Chris Tonjes. Let's go, dude. 47 out of 99 on the Hardwood Masters of Wembanyama. Oh, Chris, that should do some decent numbers for sure. Ooh, it has been a nice Wemby case here in the first half. Chris, let's freaking go, my friend. Let's keep it going all the way through. All right, Anthony Black, Brandon Miller. There's the man of the hour. And how about another Wemby? Olivier Maxence Prosper, Bradley Beal on the press proof. Jalen Pickett on the press proof to Denver. Unleashed of Ja. Amen Thompson Retro Series. Crunch Time of SGA. And a Crunch Time press proof of Jalen Green. Oh, dude. You know how fun oh, man. It would be really fun to run a break in a bar. That would be a heck of a time. Maybe a good idea for Cleveland. Rent out a section of the bar. Throw back some Miller Lights and rip some Donruss. Oh, my God. Oh, I want to see all you in Cleveland this year, you guys. We got to have a ball out in Cleveland. That should be... this year in Chicago was so much fun. It was one of the highlights of my year for sure. So, would absolutely love to run it back again in Cleveland this year. Zero Gravity PG and a purple press proof net marbles of the Don. Heck yeah, numbered Wemby. Let's go. And a bunch of non-base Wembys too on the press proofs and stuff. So good outcome so far for my man Chris Conages and San Antonio. This is just such a unique year. I mean, it's the same for Stroud to an extent in football, but it's probably even bigger. Like, each case product that we do, Wemby, like the Spurs are going to cost almost like at least a fourth, if not a third, if not up to half of a case. I've never seen anything like it. But it makes sense with what Wemby cards are doing. But it's nuts. It's something we've never seen before. Even with like Ant and LaMelo, like it wasn't even close to what it is here. It's insane. Jordan Hawkins, Pels, Nick Smith Jr. There's a Gabe Vincent press proof. Derek Lively on the press proof to Dallas. Crunch time of Mr. Antetokounmpo to the Milwaukee Bucks. Unleashed of Halliburton, Zero Gravity Levine, and Annette Marvel's press proof of Donovan Mitchell. Dude, it's insane. Like, I mean, even just what silvers go for, it kind of makes it... It hasn't been worthwhile to rip retail in a long time, but this year it's back. I'm picking up Prism Blasters from Target if I ever see them there. Imoni Bates, Keontae Johnson, Zion. How about a numbered of Ayton? Not exactly the numbered we want to see. That's going to PDX. 43 out of 199. My man Eric Vanderpool. That Marvel's Kyrie Unleashed JoJo. Keontae Retro Series and a Crunch Time press proof of De'Aaron Fox. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, my. And Ice doing 250 is, like, unheard of since they introduced those. That is crazy. Me and J-Dog ripped a bunch of draft picks, and, like, any Wemby that we... Because usually, like, you pull a base rookie of whoever out of Prism draft picks, or Prism even, for that matter, and you're like, oh, whatever. Like, I'll just keep it. Fun to keep, whatever. But we put them all up on eBay, and each one of them sold. Norm Powell press proof, die cut, another big for Portland, 71 out of 75, Robert Williams. Jokic, Cam Whitmore retro series, Zero Gravity LeBron, and a press proof of JoJo. We opened a hobby, and like you would have told me last year I would have bought a hobby at Prism Graphics for what was it, $250, and I'm like, there's no chance. And we pulled a silver and a hyper Wemby and made money on the box. I was like, oh my god. It's a rare case, depending on how prices sit for this year, where it's actually worthwhile to rip personal rips this year. Olivier Maxence Prosper, Hood Schifino, Jordan Miller, Cam Whitmore, Cason Wallace, Ben Simmons on the press proof. Eric Gordon numbered Phoenix. Oh, this one's going to be 10 out of 25 for the Phoenix Suns and Veggie Vender. Zero Gravity Ja. Giannis Antetokounmpo retro, Steph Marvels, and a press proof Zero Grav of Tatum. Noah Clowney for the Nets. Chris Murray Blazers. Jordan Walsh. City Sissoko. Colby Jones. Max Strus press proof. Jalen Wilson press proof for the Nets. Trae Young, retro series for the Hawks. John Morant Marvels, crunch time Tatum. And a press proof unleashed insert of LBJ for the Lake Show. The only tough thing with the Prism Blast is it is kind of Wemby or bust. Obviously, you can get a backdoor numbered of a decent rookie, but we opened 3. We did one of the initial target orders. We opened 3 and kind of got dusted. Our only numbered was Matisse Thybulle. Amen Thompson, Julian Phillips, Hunter Tyson, Scooter. James Najee, Hornets. Press proof Rashawn Holmes. Crunch time of All-Star starter, SGA. LeBron. Was one of those press proof? Weird to have those back-to-back, but I digress. Jokic. Keontae George on the Hardwood Masters. And a press proof Hardwood Masters of Mr. Curry to Golden State. So far, biggest hit definitely was the Wembanyama to 99 that we hit from my man Chris Tonages. Very solid. So do we have 2 numbers here? Or 2 autos? Weird. Mohamed Gueye, Leonard Miller, Marquise Noel. There's a Cason Wallace. What's going on here? Oh, nice. It's an auto. 25 out of 99, Cason Wallace. Great first half for my man Cam. He gets the next day of Jordan Walsh, and now he gets a Cason. 25 out of 99 going to my dude Cam in the OKC Thunder. Fun. DeAndre Jordan, there's my boy Leonard Miller. Nice. 27 out of 149 for the T-Pops going to Cake Eater, 350. I didn't really have much hope for Wendell Moore Jr. and Minot, but I do have a decent amount of hope for my boy Leonard. He's absolutely tearing up the G League. Seems like a steal of a second-round pick. How about another Wembanyama? And a Scoot. Press-proof Hardwood Masters with the gold foil for Chris Tonages. Or for Eric. The Wemby is for Chris Tonages. The Scooter is for my guy, Eric Vanderpool. Crafts, I would, but I might be more inclined to just bring those in for some personal rips, to just like have some fun ripping those with you guys, because I feel like it'd be hard to price. It would almost be like, for a Prism Blaster, I feel like Wemby would have to be like 3/4 of the cost, because he carries so much of the value out of those. But I'd be interested. I'm down. I'm still down to bring some into rip for sure. Numbered of Jalen Suggs to Orlando. Press proof. 92 out of 199. Luka Retro Series. Sarah Thompson on the Hardwood Masters. Jaylen Brown Net Marvels. How about a LeBron Crisscross? For the Lakers, going to my man CeeLo on the Zero Grab. That card is beautiful with a foil on it. That's probably out of all the inserts we've seen, that's probably my favorite one, that Zero Gravity. It's a very 90s feel to it. This whole set kind of has that vibe. Kobe Buffkin, Atlanta Hawks. Lively, Jalen Wilson, All-Star, Pods. Peyton Watson Press Proof, numbered of Jalen Duren. Still going to take me a while to not read like Jalen Duren as a rookie. 137 out of 199. That's always the weirdest part of the transition, is like being so used to pulling Paolo and being excited Chet. And obviously there can be decent cards of them this year, but not as much with them being second years instead of rooks. Hendricks, purple foil on the Retro Series to Utah. Last pack of box number 4, then it'll be box number 5. Guys, if you have yet to let me know on half number 2, just be sure to do so. We will likely have a mini of some kind with the teams that are left, but I'll make available whatever is not taken shortly, and then we'll mini shortly after. There's Brandon Miller, Ben Shep, SGA Press Proof, Unleashed Jamal, Unleashed Giannis, Scoot Retro Series, Crunch Time Trey, and an Unleashed Purple Press Proof of Mr. Tatum. Final box of half number 1. Been a very solid half 1, honestly. Let's keep it going. I'm so curious to see if we're gonna get one of the no autograph next days. It's weird too, because what I was wondering about those is, does it take up the spot of the auto? I was curious about that. Kaysen is definitely a baller. You know who's kind of a sleeper baller from this class, but might... That's crazy. There he is. When the Pelicans played the Timberwolves this year up at Target Center, it was like Zion was out, Ingram was out, CJ was out. It was that time when they didn't have anybody healthy. Hawkins, dude, he looks good. I like him to be a decent player in this league for sure. I don't know how much it'll translate to hobby value, but I really like Jordan Hawkins. He's going to be solid for a long time. Kobe Buffkin on the press proof to Atlanta. Net Marvels of Luka. Kyrie Hardwood, Case and Wallace Retro, and a gold press proof Taylor Hendricks. Dude, it is going to be next level. Even Prism, like I was talking to J-Dog earlier today about Prism. The Spurs, like with what previews are looking like as far as pre-orders go, they might be 4K for a case of Prism. And like that's something that we have never ever seen before. Numbered of Maxwell Lewis Lake show on the rookie. 35 out of 149 to LA going to CeeLo. But man, like he genuinely might be like 4 to 5K just for the Spurs. Crisscross Net Marvels of the Don going to the Cavs. I definitely see buy the box plenty of times in our future for the Spurs. The next release for this draft class is probably going to be Origins? Or it might be Prism, because Prism's supposed to come out in like a week. We did get a next day. I'm talking franchise about the non-auto next days, because I don't know like whether or not they would insert those with the next day auto. So I'm curious as to what kind of spot those take up. Just because we've never had a collation like that before. There's a nice another Wemby from my dude Chris Tonages. Jordan Miller, Austin Reeves, another numbered Triple J's. This one 24 out of 99 for the Memphis Grizzlies and Crafts. Like I'm curious if we would get an auto plus a next day non-auto in a box. I wonder if it does take up an auto spot. Ja, Unleashed Dame, Net Marvel's Book, and a purple Crunch Time of Tatum. I mean, it's nuts because it's almost nothing you can do because if you make the Spurs cheaper, it makes other teams more expensive than they should be. So it's just a weird dynamic this year. We're approaching it kind of. We're trying to see what other breakers are doing, what the vibe should be for them, but it's definitely weird. I don't really know exactly how it's going to be handled all year. Marketing Press Roof, KD Net Marvels, Crunch Time of LeBron, Jokic Retro, Keontae George Hardwood Masters, and a Net Marvels Purple of Ja. J Huds, thank you. I probably sounded stupid at calling it crisscross this entire time. Diamond Parallel. Now I have the official name. Shout out my man J Huds for the help on that one. Amen Thompson, Julian Phillips, Hunter Tyson, auto for the Jazz. Bryce Sensabaugh, 11 out of 99, Utah, going to the boy in his first ever buzzer break. Welcome to Buzzer Breaks, my friend, and here is a rated rookie auto for you. 11 out of 99 on Sensabaugh. Şengün Press Proof, numbered of the Don in red, 32 out of 99. We saw the 1 to 25 of Eric Gordon, but besides that, we haven't seen anything super low numbered yet. Hopefully, we have a 1 of 1 or gold or to 5 in our future. LeBron Zero Grab and a Brandon Miller Retro Series. Was that Brandon Press Proof? Yeah, it was. Nice. That was a gold foil Press Proof Charlotte Veggie. Okay, good to know, Fake. Hopefully that is the case here. Because honestly, I mean, there is no possibility of a next day out of those guys, so I don't really mind the inclusion of them. Especially if they're selling for how much that Wemby sells. Obviously, the rest of them won't do those kind of numbers, but... Numbered die cut of Guay for the Atlanta Hawks. There's another nice low numbered. 09 out of 25. Going to Atlanta. Eric Vanderpool gets that one. 09 of 25. Net Marvels of Kyrie, Joel Embiid, Keontae George. Ooh, that is stupid nasty, Cam. SGA Net Marvels Press Proof actually gold. 8 out of 10. Wow, that is a stupid nasty card. Cam. As I was saying, we haven't got anything super low numbered yet, and one arrives. That is nasty, Cam. 8 out of 10. Actually gold this time around on the Net Marvels. Cam, that is a super, super nasty card. Ooh. If we're going to get any of the low-numbered inserts, Marvels is a sick one to get. That is... Woo! I like that card a lot. Is Ant on Marvels? Might need to cop. This is such a sick card. Congratulations to my man, Cam. There's Scooter, James Najee, Grady Dick, Andre Jackson, Jr., Julian Strother, Laravia Press Proof, numbered die cut, D. White. Cam is eating here in half number 1. 24 out of 25. Wow, that's crazy. 3 to 25 or less in this box. Boston Celtics, Cam, with another D. White for the PC. Cam, you are free rolling on half number 2, my friend. And a press proof purple retro series of Trae Young. Oh, big. Check the rules section of Discord, buddy. Rule number 12, no Ant-Man slander. You are, I'm letting you off the hook, but you are asking for a ban. Jed Howard, AJ Griffin press proof. Derek Lively, I think we've got one of these earlier in the case too on the press proof, the Jared Jander. Crunch time of Mr. Antetokounmpo, Halliburton, and a Tatum. There's been a ton of press proof inserts of Tatum too, Cam. Oh, it's just so tough. I mean, I could see him getting in as a wild card, Cam, but the East is low-key kind of stacked with guards this year. Brunson not being a starter is a little crazy. No disrespect to Dame Dalla. Obviously, he's deserving as well, but kind of crazy. And I'm not even the biggest Brunson fan in the world, but he's had, I feel like, too nice of a year to not be a starter in the East. GG, Sasser, Caleb Martin press proof. Then we have a numbered of KD. Show me the 101 for no reason here. It is going to be 58 out of 199. By the way, KD just belongs in the 35. That 7 on Brooklyn was a little weird to me. But that's going to Phoenix. Veggie Vedder. Scoot Hardwood Masters and Embiid Retro Series. Unleash LeBron. And a press proof Hardwood Masters gold foil of Mr. Curry. Final pack of a pretty freaking great half one, you guys. Maxwell Lewis rookie, Jarris Walker, Vukcevic, Anthony Black, Brandon Miller. We'll sweat that final numbered card. Net Marvels, gold press proof of Jokic. One more for the road for Chris Tonages of Wembanyama on the Hardwood Masters. Net Marvels LaMelo. Crunch Time Luka. Our final numbered card is card number 105. That's what I get for sweating. 96 out of 199. Bagley is going to end it off for Fake Plastic in Detroit. But guys, felt like a very, very solid half one of some decent hits. We got a next day. We got a bunch of sweet Wemby for Chris Tonages. Here is a hit recap. If you haven't let me know on your team in half number 2 yet, just be sure to do so via PM. If I don't hear from you, I'll have to make it available. But there will be some available teams, I'm sure, and then a mini to follow, so keep an eye out for that. Sick hit, Cam. I really like that SGA. But congratulations to everybody who hit in half one. For those of you that didn't hit, I am going to try my best to do better for you in half number 2. But fun half. Got some cool stuff in there. And a wealth of Wemby, which is always what you want to see in this year's stuff. Led off by an out of 99 Sunburst for my man CT. A little GG action. A nice spread. And we finally got some low-numbered nice stuff at the end, too. But here's a hit recap. We should be back up and running in about 20 minutes for half number 2, so sit tight if you already have your team for the full case. And then again, just let me know if you don't or do want to run back your team in half 2 if you haven't let me know yet. Nice next day for Cam on the Jordan Walsh. We started off the case with the press proof of Wemby. Alrighty, buzzers, sit tight. We'll be back momentarily. And again, just keep an eye out on the PYT channel for any teams that may or may not become available and a potential mini to follow. Alright, guys, we'll be back in about 20. We will see you guys then. Alrighty, buzzers, we are back for half number 2, and I see with 4 minutes left of the third quarter, Luka's got 50. We threw the game on League Pass for a little bit. It kind of seemed like they were doubling him, so I don't know if he'll end up with a crazy number for points, but they shouldn't double him. Let's just keep letting him cook. We need an 80-point game again. Matt Rennick, thank you so much for taking Hornets, brother. I appreciate it greatly, and Jared for taking Mavs. Let's get right into it. Sorry, a little bit longer of a wait than I anticipated, but we can get right into it for half number 2. Matt, hopefully we play you some nice Brandon Miller. He absolutely killed my Wolves in that Cat 60-point game. He was like 11 of 13, could not miss, and honestly pretty high degree of difficulty on some of his shots. So nice to see the rookies from this class buzzing a little bit. Well, good luck, everybody. Half number 2 of Donruss Hobby starts now. Shout out to my man Chris Tonjes. He's running back Spurs. Hopefully we see some more nice Wemby here. Alrighty, half number 2. Here we go. I just put him on the right side of the ship table. Julian Strother, Imoni Bates. We've got it numbered right away. Could be an auto as well. Very badly miscut GG Jackson. It is an auto. And it's Colin Castleton for the LA Lakers. We had an Maxwell Lewis numbered earlier. Ooh, and it's gold. That looks absolutely sweet with Laker colors. 9 out of 10 on the Colin Castleton gold auto. That's going to the LA Lakers. CeeLo gets this one. 9 out of 10. And CeeLo, I can just tell from the first half that you are going to be walking away with an absolute metric ton of LeBron inserts as well. So, decent, nice Lakers case. Unleashed press proof with a 50-point man, Luka Doncic. He should pretty easily put up 60. Booker looks like he could be on his way too, but what a crazy week it's been for high-scoring affairs in the NBA. Anthony Black. Our bases in this box are crazy miscut. There's a Brandon Miller. Ben Shepherd, Wembanyama to the Spurs, and Chris Tonjes. Olivier, Jamal Murray, numbered of our third numbered Triple J the case for my boy Crafts, 107 out of 149. Retro Series Miller. Going to Matt Rennick and Charlotte, Zion, 0 grab, KD, and an Unleashed gold press proof of Jamal Murray. What up, Cam? What up, Matt? How you guys doing? Jalen Hood, Chafino, Lake Show, Jordan Miller, Cam Whitmore, Cason Wallace. That's so weird. We hadn't had that in the box yet. Press proof RJ, Steph, Trey Young Marvels, Crunch Time Steph, Chet Howard Retro, and a Crunch Time Purple of LaMelo. I really want to see a night moves before we're out of here. That would be nice. Osar, Pods, Ryan Rupert, Keontae George, Jaime, Hawkes, Mark Williams, press proof, numbered of Laurie to the boy and the Jazz. We'll see what it's numbered to. It is red. 93 out of 99, Laurie, Utah, the boy. Ja, Amen, Crunch Time, Shea, and an Unleashed press proof gold of Ja. Yes, sir, Chris Tonjes. Let's see gobs of Wemby for you here in half number 2 as well. City Sissoko, Colby, Tumani, Pickett. Ooh, that's a weird auto. I was just saying how it's weird seeing these guys in second year. It's the second year of Jalen Duren, 88 out of 99 Dominators, going to fake plastic in the Detroit Pistons. I believe that is our first non-rookie auto. Oh! J-Dog just flipped the other autos. That's the second auto in the box. Didn't even realize. 2 autos. Panini giving us a little bonus. Numbered LeBron. Oh, it's been a good Laker case so far. Be a big one. Ooh, not massive, but very nice. Blue, 40 out of 49. LBJ, CeeLo, having a beautiful Lakers case. Marvels, KD, Steph, Hendricks Retro, and an Amen Thompson gold foil retro. Marcus Sass, Hawkins, Nick Smith, Sensabaugh, Mohamed Gueye, Paul George Pressroof, another numbered, Tari Eason, Houston Rockets. in Rockets red, 60 out of 99 for franchise. Zero Gravity Giannis, Net Marvels Cade, Kawhi Crunch Time, and a John Morant gold foil press proof. Dark Whitehead, Jet Howard, Maxwell Lewis, Jarris Walker. Hopefully this uncut, I mean, obviously base rookies isn't what we're going for, but hopefully this miscut isn't happening. I swear to God, this is the third one of the case. Press proof lively. Let's go, Jared. Landon. Unleash Tatum. Marvels of the Joker. Tatum again, and a gold foil press proof of Mr. SGA. The All-Star starter himself. Leonard Miller. T-Pups, Marquise Noel, Kobe Buff, Derek Lively, Jalen Wilson, Bradley Beal Press Proof, Kobe Buffkin Press Proof to Atlanta, LeBron Retro Series, Ja, Embiid, and Embiid on the gold Press Proof. Kobe Brown, Taylor Hendricks, Noah Clowney, Chris Murray, Jordan Walsh, O'Shea Press Proof, Marvels KD, Jamal Unleashed, Zero Gravity Jalen Green, Crunch Time Ja, and a purple Zero Grab of the Don. Last pack of box number 1, in which we saw 2 autos. So hopefully that is a theme. Definitely a weird QC box with the miscut rookies and 2 autos. Hunter Tyson, Scooter, James Najee, Hornets, Grady Dick, Andre Jackson, Buddy Hield. Numbered die cut of Malachi. Not the Spur we wanted to see, but it is going to Chris Tonnages. 45 out of 75 of the press proof die cut. Retro Series Unleashed. There's a Dame and an Unleashed Diamond of Tatum. To the Boston Celtics, going to Cam. Box number 7 of the case. Box number 2, half number 2. Good luck, everybody. Should have a numbered card here. Whitehead, Jet, Maxwell, Jarris, Vucevic. On the Rooks, Zubac Press Proof, numbered of Gabe Vincent. LA Lakers, 195 of 199. Ja, Embiid Marvels, Unleashed Ja, and a gold foil Net Marvels of LaMelo. Another numbered coming up. There's Gway, Leonard Miller, Marquise Noel, Buffkin, Derek Lively. Valanciunas Press Proof, numbered Clay to Golden State. I believe Cam is the Warriors. 72 out of 199 on the Clay Thompson. Steph Crunch Time. Jet Retro Series, LeBron, and Net Marvel's gold foil of Devin Booker. Anthony Black, Brandon Miller for Matt Rennick, Ben Shepherd, Wembanyama to the Spurs, going to my man Chris Tonnages, Press Proof of Sabonis, Trae Young, Amen Thompson, Crunch Time of Shea, Unleash Jamal, and a Retro Series purple foil of Jimmy Buckets. Jalen Wilson, Osar, Pods, Ryan Rupert, Keontae George, Herb Press Proof, Pickett Press Proof rookie for the Denver Nuggets. There's Ant-Man on the Marvels. I don't feel like we had seen one of those yet. Unleash Zion, Anthony Black Retro, and a gold foil of Jokic. Let's do this, actually. Up here, is that good for base?
Sure.
It's just this, just right there is kind of a little bit in the way. Jordan Walsh, City Sissoko, Kobe Jones, Tumani Kamara, Pickett, Miles Turner Press Proof, Tatum on the Crunch Time, LaMelo on the Crunch Time, SGA Marvels, Brandon Miller, And a purple. Now the Ant-Mans are flowing for Cake Eater 350. Purple Crunch Time event. Jaime, Kobe Brown, Hendricks, Clowney, Chris Murray, and an Ant-Man press proof and a numbered of Mr. Harden, the beard to the Clips in red. That is 18 out of 99 for the LA Clippers, going to big. Crunch Time Cade, Unleash Luka, Donovan Go Grab, Crunch Time Diamond, Jalen Green to the Houston Rockets. Hood Shafino, Jordan Miller, Cam Whitmore. Looks like we've got another numbered coming up. Case and Wallace, Amen Thompson, Cam Johnson press proof. We keep getting Spurs. Getting closer to the Wembanyama, 134 to 149. We saw a sick numbered for Chris in the first half. Hopefully we get a numbered base as well. KD, nice. Another press proof gold foil of Wembanyama to the Spurs. And my man Chris Conages, who's just got a collection of Wembanyama's brewing. Andre Jackson Jr., Strother, Imoni Bates, Keontae Johnson. Looks like we have an auto. Autograph, Utah Jazz for the boy. It's Keontae. Very nice. In his first ever buzzer break. Ooh, that is a beauty on the diamond to 11 out of 75. Keontae George. Utah Jazz, the boy. First ever buzzer break. I think we had a Hendricks earlier, and we get a Keontae here. He's the one you want for Utah. 11 out of 75. Keontae George. Press proof Summer League of Chet. Numbered die cut of Grady. That's going to the Raptors. Going to my man Eric Vanderpool. 06 out of 75 Grady Dick. Eric Vanderpool and Toronto. Marvels of Jokic. Tatum Hardwood. Miller Retro. Unleashed press proof gold foil Dame Dollar. Phillips, Hunter Tyson, Scuda, Najee, Grady Dick, Darius Garland, press proof, Tumani, press proof for the Blazers, Steph Hardwood, Hendricks Retro, Unleashed Tatum, and a gold foil Ja Retro Series. GG, Sasser, Hawkins, Nick Smith, Sensabaugh, Malachi Branham press proof, Marvels of Ja, Zion Zero Grab, Retro KD, Trae Young Marvels, and a purple Marvels of Jimmy Buckets. 2 boxes down, 3 to go, and half number 2. Here comes box number 8 of the case. Anybody in my chat, give me a Luka update? Wonder what he is up to for points now. 106.98 after the third quarter is crazy. Timberwolves just played the Nets the other night and had a game and 96-94, like it was 2004. Imoni, Keontae, Bilal, GG, Sasser, Paolo press proof, and then a numbered die cut. Malik Monk. That's going to Mike Erickson in Sacktown. 06 out of 75. PG Zero Grab, Jalen Green, Kawhi Net Marvels, and a Diamond Don on the... Ooh, God. Zero Gravity's my favorite for sure. It looks really nice on the diamonds, too. That's going to the Cavs. Going to ASU Footy. 57 3/4. That is outrageous. That is completely outrageous. He should pretty easily hit 70. You would think, especially if the game stays close. Scuda, Najee, Grady Dick, Andre Jackson, Strother, press proof Peyton Watson, Vucevic press proof. Oh, this one's numbered but not backwards. 25 out of 199 for Chi-Town, Eric's Tattoo. Scuda, Crunch Time Trey, Unleashed KD, and a Case and Wallace Retro Series. Check out the dogs between boxes. They seem to be making a little bit of a ruffle up there. Ryan Rupert, Keontae George, Jaime Jaquez, Kobe Brown. SGA Press Proof, Crunch Time of De'Aaron. Zero Gravity Giannis, Tatum Retro Series, Cade Marvels, and a purple Zero Grab of Ja. Colby Jones, Tumani, Pickett, Dark Whitehead, Jet Howard, Simons Press Proof, Cam Whitmore Press Proof Rockets franchise, Net Marvels Embiid, Unleashed Ja, Amen Thompson Retro Series, and a LeBron Gold Foil Retro Series for CeeLo and the Lake Show. Looks like another numbered coming up. Maxwell Lewis, Jarris Walker, Tristan Vukcevic, Anthony Black. And it's going to be Dark Whitehead. Oh, it's an auto. Nice. Wait, we didn't already pull an auto out of this box, right? Oh, yeah. Dark Whitehead, Brooklyn Nets. That is going to J-Huds. I feel like there's been a little bit of intrigue around this guy. I don't think he's gotten many minutes this year. Weird to see Brooklyn number 7. Dark Whitehead going to J-Huds. Then we have a numbered of Trey Jones, Spurs in blue, 19 out of 49. Crunch Time of SGA, Unleashed of Jamal, Zero Grab of Jalen, and a gold foil press proof of Ja. Crafts, I feel like you're going to go home with like 20 Ja inserts. Wow, Booker's got 52. Oh, you're watching that one? That's crazy. The numbers are off the charts to start off 2024. Taylor Hendricks, Noah Clowney, Chris Murray, Jordan Walsh, City Sissoko. Looks like a numbered after Jalen. The numbered is going to be Gordon Hayward. Going to Charlotte and Matt Rennick, 39 out of 99. Kawhi, Crunch Time, Retro Series Bron, Ja, and a Crunch Time gold foil of Kawhi. Ben Shepherd, Wembanyama to the Spurs, to Chris Tonages. Hood Shafino. Oh, that's a press proof, right? Yeah, press proof Hood Shafino for the Lake Show. Net Marvels Ja, Crunch Time Tatum, Luka Retro Series, and an Osar Gold Foil Retro Series for Detroit for my man Fake Plastic. Hawkins, Nick Smith, Sensabaugh, Mohamed Gueye, Leonard Miller, Max Strus, Jordan Miller, Clippers, Press Proof Rookie, Amen Thompson, Steph Curry, Steph, then a Tatum Retro Series Gold Foil adding to the pile from my main Cam. Red, not backwards. Weird. Cam Whitmore, Kaysen, Amen Thompson, Julian Phillips, Hunter Tyson. Pool press proof into a red numbered Nick, RJ Barrett. 18 out of 99 of the New York Knicks going to big. Osar Hardwood, Marvels, Jalen Brown, Unleashed Giannis, and a gold foil press proof Zero Grab of Giannis. Last pack of box number 8. Looks like we got one more numbered. Marquise Noel, Kobe Buffkin, Lively, Jalen Wilson, Osar, Steven Adams Press Proof. We'll sweat this last number. Last time we did that, it was Bagley. So hopefully a little better results on this sweat. Luka Hardwood, Dame Marvels, card number 155, Karl Anthony Towns. 005, that's a little better than Bagley at least. 005 out of 199 for Cake Eater 350. Really quickly, guys, I just gotta grab some more penny sleeves. I will be right back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alrighty, buzzers. I am back. Dude, Cam, the amount of Tatums is crazy. And we're, the only thing that we're not shipping, guys, is just vet base. Every insert will ship, even base inserts, like of the Marvels, Hardwood Masters, etc. And as far as Tatum goes, Cam, you are going to have an absolute pallet coming your way, without a doubt. Alrighty, 2 boxes left to go. It's been a solid case. Hopefully we can see a couple more hits in these last 2 boxes. Good luck, everybody. Box number 9. Box number 9. I was afraid I hit control. I was afraid I was going to stop the stream right there. Cam, Kaysen, Amen Thompson, Julian Phillips, press proof of Derek White. Donruss cards, guys, are notoriously not very good at stacking either. Marquise Noel, press proof rookie for Toronto. Crunch time, Jalen Green, Net Marvels Kawhi, Amen Thompson, and LeBron retro. I want to see a 101 before we're out of here. That'd be fun. We got the miscut rookies thing going on again. There's Brandon Miller, Ben Shepard. We have a numbered coming. Wembanyama. Olivier Maxence Prosper, Jalen Hood Shafino. OG press proof, and then a numbered Tari Eason. I feel like that's our second number to him as well. 117 out of 199. Trae Young crunch time. Unleashed KD, Zero Gravity Paul George, and a Kawhi gold foil crunch time. Maybe an auto here? There's a Sissoko, Colby, Tumani, Pickett, Whitehead. Ooh, that's fun. Haven't seen one of these yet. I don't know whether to be excited or not. There's a Kobe Brown numbered for the Clips, 003 out of 199. They should have retired Pat Bev's number, Matt Rennick. Osar Hardwood, Cade Goldfoil press proof. How about a redemption? A little redemption action for the Buzzers. Oh, wrong. Oh, I probably just spoiled it. But I know my man Fake Plastic was looking for this guy. Hollow Blue Laser rated rookie sig of Andre Jackson. Nice. Fake. Let's go to the Milwaukee Bucks. Andre Jackson Jr. I know Fake had mentioned that he was chasing this guy a little bit. So nice to see on the Hollow Blue Laser, which I believe is either to 49 or 25. I think 49. Fake Plastic gets Andre Jackson. Chris. Where'd you put my penny sleeves? It's like the age-old story of the Mickey Mantles getting thrown out when he went off to college. Keontae, Jaime Jaquez. We've got a numbered Jay Sean Tate. In Rockets Red, 74 to 99 of franchise. Devin Book. Jokic. Whitmore retro and a Zero Gravity gold foil of Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kobe Brown, Taylor Hendricks, Noah Clowney, Chris Murray, Jordan Walsh, LaMelo Press, Leonard Miller press proof for Cake Eater and the T Pupperoons. Trae Young retro, Ja Marvels, and another gold foil Tatum. Cam, you definitely have a truckload of Tatum inserts coming. Chad Howard, Maxwell Lewis, Jarris Vucevic, Anthony Black. Dinwiddie Press, Jalen Green, Zero Grav, Jalen Brown, Giannis Scoot, and a purple crunch time of Cade. No, Joffrey, not yet. We haven't seen either one, and I would absolutely love to see one before we're out of here. You would think, I would think in Donruss they would make those in every case hit at least, but it might be like Color Blast where it's like 1 in every 10. Numbered of Cam Johnson to the Brooklyn Nets. 49 out of 199. Levine, Zero Grab, Crunch Time Luka, LaMelo Marvels, and a gold foil. Retro series of Osar to Detroit. Scooter, Najee, Grady Dick, Andre Jackson, Strother. Numbered die cuts behind Cat. Another Jayshawn Tate. Interesting. 54/75 on the press proof. Keontae George, Marvels Kyrie, Unleashed Embiid. Diamond Marvels of Jokic. Beautiful card for the Nugs. Going to Johnny Quest. Leonard Miller, Marquise Noel, Buffkin, Lively, Jalen Wilson, Press Proof, Brandon Ingram, Unleashed Jamal, Wembanyama on the Hardwood Masters, Ja Retro, Unleashed Dame, and an Anthony Black Purple Retro Series. Sorry. Final pack of box number 9. I think should be one more numbered waiting for us here. Imoni Bates, Keontae Johnson, Bilal Coulibaly, Gigi Jackson. Auto? This is the box we got the redemption, right? So another one? Alright. Another autograph. That's going to be Jalen Wilson. Going to the Brooklyn Nets. J-Huds got Dark, and now he's got Jalen. Both rookies for the Nets. And another bonus. Shout out to Panini, I guess. Mohamed Gueye, Press Proof. Keontae Retro, Giannis Crunch, Unleashed Hallie, Luka Gold Foil, Press Proof. Alrighty, one box left to go. It's been a really solid case, honestly. Love to see a numbered Wemby for Chris Tonjes. Saw a good wealth of autos. And more autos than we already are at 11 autos. And we're only supposed to get 10 for the entire case. So we already have met our quota, and we still have another box to go. Let alone if they give us another bonus box. Good luck, everybody. Thank you all so much for your support and for hopping into this one. Let's end it on a high note. Donruss. And then, again, this is going to be it for the week. Next week, we should be getting into some Immaculate 22-23. That's the old class yet. But that should be a lot of fun. Just keep an eye out for that. And then, yeah, it'll start to be an avalanche of releases coming. No doubt about that. Peyton Watson Press Proof, KD Retro Series, Jokic Retro Series, Keontae George, Marvel's Kyrie, and a purple Retro Series of Giannis Antetokounmpo. Luka's got 65 with 9 minutes left, and it's still close. Oh my god. That's a light 70. He can put up 80 if he gets hot. I mean, if he gets hot. I guess he already is hot, but... There it is! Oh, I want a Night Moves of Grady. Wow, oh my god, that card is gorgeous. The finish on that is almost Origins-esque. Night Moves of Grady Dick. That's going to the Raptors. Eric Vanderpool. Glad that we saw one before the end of the case. And Eric, with a very last-minute Toronto Raptors take, gets a beautiful Night Moves of Grady Dick. There we go, Eric. Beautiful card, brother. Very nice way to end off the case. Press Proof Ivy. Another numbered Harden. This one out of 149. 78 out of 149. Giannis, Marvel Steph, LeBron Crunch, and a gold foil. Cason Wallace, Press Proof for the Thunder. Ooh. If I saw that correctly, I think I spoiled it for myself. That's a pretty sick card coming. Whitmore, Cason, Amen Thompson, Julian Phillips. Hunter Tyson, Jalen Williams Press Proof, Malachi Spurs. 77 out of 199. Retro Embiid. Unleashed LeBron. Net Marvels Luka. Sick. Fake. Plastic. Great box to end us off. 06 out of 10. True Gold Retro Series of Asar Thompson. There we go. Fake. Great case for my dude Fake. 06 out of 10. Asar on the Gold Retro Series. Beautiful card. Leonard Miller, Marquise Noel, Buffkin. Should have another numbered here. Auto. Vucevic. 53 out of 99 on the rookie Dominators to the Wizards. Going to my dude Joffrey. Kmart. Numbered Blazer rookie Tumani Kamara. 10 out of 75 on the die cut. Eric Vanderpool. Great last box for my man Eric. Keontae Retro, Giannis Crunch, and a Jamal Net Marvels Gold Press Proof Foil. I think we've gotten everything that we're gonna. This box has already had a gold, an auto, a night moves. How can it get topped? There's another Scuda, Najee, Grady, Andre, Strother, Gabe Vincent Press, Leonard Miller press proof for Cake Eater, Kyrie, Kaysen, Ja, and a Dame gold foil retro series. Jalen Wilson, Osar, Pajemski, Ryan Rupert, Keontae George, Strus press proof, Marquise Noel press proof, Unleashed Halliburton, Zero Gravity Levine, Crunch Time Luka, and a gold foil Unleashed of Paul George. Maxwell Lewis, Jarris Walker, Tristan Vukcevic. Looks like we got a diamond coming up on the back. Anthony Black, Brandon Miller, press proof Duncan. How about a numbered of KCP? 003 out of 149 for the Nugs. Bilal, DeMar, Zero Grav Tatum, and an Unleashed diamond of Giannis. 3 packs left to go. Jaime, Kobe Brown, Taylor Hendricks, Clowney, Chris Murray, Christie press proof numbered PG-13 clips, 105 out of 199. Net Marvels Mellow, one last Wembenyama. Closer out for my man Chris Tonages. Bilal Retro Series gold foil press proof as well. Ben Shepherd. One more Wembenyama. This might be our last numbered, and it is LaMelo Ball for the Horn. Ooh, what a nice last box. Matt Rennick, I know we were most certainly going for Brandon Miller, but we will take a gold LaMelo on the burst. 04 out of 10 to my dude Matt Rennick. Matt, beautiful way to end off the case in this box. Marvels Don, Scuda, and Zero Grav Ja. Last pack of a very decent case. Jordan Walsh, City Sissoko, Colby Jones, Tumani, Pickett, purple foil Net Marvel Steph, Jokic, Book, Unleashed Dame, and our final numbered card is Jokic in red. 20 out of 99 of the Nugs and Johnny Quest. And that is going to do it, Buzzers. Break number 1101 and 1102 are in the books. A very fun case of Donruss. A great way to kind of break into the year. It's our first case. Obviously, with Hoops, we just opted to do the 5-box. But a nice case overall. We saw night moves, a next day. Got a bunch of Wemby. Got some cool stuff with the other rooks. And all but one was a rookie auto, I believe. We had the one of Jalen Duren, and other than that, it was all rookies, which is a nice thing to see. No next day, no autograph. But we're cool with that. Some really cool stuff in this case. Some of the top rookie autos that we could get, and Keontae, and some other fun stuff. Congratulations to everybody who hit in this one. For those of you that didn't, as always, we do apologize. We'll try our best to do better for you next time. These will all ship this weekend with the time-sensitive nature of this product. That's going to be it for breaks for the weekend. We'll be back next week with some buzz. But again, guys, thank you so much for all your support and for hopping into the breaks. I will let you know what's coming up next Sunday or Monday. But appreciate you guys. Have a nice rest of your weekend. Stay safe. And again, thank you for breaking with us and for all your support. Appreciate y'all. And